Okay, so after Barry Sanders retired, I guess after Barry and before Adrian Peterson, probably my favorite running back was Fred Taylor, even though he used to get hurt a lot. Although certainly not as often as some other players. Anyway, I have a bunch of his rookie cards, so we'll go with the first one, or the ones I pulled, and then ones I bought, I guess. Yeah. Okay, just making sure. Sorry. Looking at my database. Okay, so the first ones I pulled were these Score ones. And it was interesting because Score went out of business, or rather Pinnacle, because Pinnacle owns Score. They went out of business in 1998 when the season was just starting. And a lot of people didn't think that the sets were going to be produced that much. They thought they would be in limited quantities, basically. And for a while, they were. So the Score rookies ended up being worth a lot of money at first. But then what happened was somebody bought Pinnacle, and I believe it was Playoff, but I'm not positive, so don't quote me on that. And what ended up happening is they released the rest of the cards that Score had produced, and the card values plummeted. So I do have a lot of Score rookies, and unfortunately, they're not worth that much. Excuse me. Okay, so this is his Topps rookie, and I pulled this one as well. And this is really a good, cool looking card, I happen to think. Oh, I don't know. Did I show you the back of the scorecard? Can't remember if I did not. It's interesting how it says he's a fullback on this card because he was no fullback. That's just ridiculous. But anyway, okay, so those are ones I pulled myself. Then ones I bought. Oh, sorry, there's actually two others that I pulled. I forgot, I had to check my database. Bowman's Best. Nice looking card. I always liked Bowman's Best. It was like the alternative to, why is it not focusing? The alternative to Topps Finest, basically. Okay, it's not going to focus on its own, so I'll have to do it. Excuse me. There we go. And I'll just leave it out of focus. The last one I pulled myself was his Leaf Rookies and Stars rookie, which I happen to really like as well. I mean, I like all of them, but certain ones I like a little bit more than other ones. And Still, the only one that says he's a fullback was that scorecard. Very strange. Okay. So now onto the ones that I bought. Oh, it's still out of focus. I guess I should put it back in focus, shouldn't I? Pacific Crown Royale. I have 2 of these. And it's not focusing again. What the hell? Okay, Topps gold label, and it's actually the black label parallel, which is really cool. You can see on the back now, it says black label there under the 17. Oh, how do you like that? It says, oh wait, let me, it says he went to high school and college with Riedel Anthony. I did not realize that. I mean, I knew he went to college with him, but I didn't realize that he also went to high school with him. How about that? 2 guys came from the same high school. Where are they from? Where are they from? Florida. Guess Florida's big in Florida? No, football's big in Florida. Almost as much as it is in Texas, I guess. Okay. So now, oh, there was one more I forgot to show you that I pulled, and this is the only other card other than that Barry Sanders Hobby Master that SGC graded at 10 or 98 that I sent them, which is like, oh no wait, I didn't pull this. That's right, I bought it, which is even why it was more amazing that it was graded at 10. Topps Finest, always one of my favorite sets. On the back. And again, they do not say fullback. Okay, so now I also have these Skybox EX 2001 cards. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I bought them all as well. And then I had them graded. So you got a 92. 92. I'm doing it backwards. Okay, 88, 92, 92, 92, and 92. And here we go. These are really nice looking cards. I mean, the base cards just look awesome. Never mind the parallels from the EX sets. See if you can see it, but this like glittery, glowy, flashy stuff on this side there. Okay, so the last one, excuse me, would be his playoff contenders, which in 98 they were all autographed. That became like a standard for playoff contenders. And I bought this. Never did have it graded though. I didn't really want to. After a certain point, I decided that I wasn't gonna get my cards graded anymore because it's not focusing again. There we go. I decided not to get them graded because I felt like if I was going to sell them, then I should get them graded, but I realized I wasn't going to sell many of my cards, so there wasn't really much sense in getting them graded. Okay, so there you have it. Another long video, but I got a bunch of cards done all at once, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you will join me another time. Thanks for watching.